Hello everyone. Today I'm out at Farragut State Park and I'm going to be test riding a new e-bike that I recently purchased. Um, the first e-bike I bought I'm mainly planning on using for paved bike paths, which we have a lot of around here, but I also wanted a second bike for off-road riding, and I ended up settling on a full suspension fat tire bike, hoping that that'll make smooth riding out of some of these rough trails. So today here at Farragut, I'm going to ride this thing for the first time in the dirt. I've ridden around this park a little bit on my non-e-bike, but the trails I'm going to go on today I've never seen before. So I like to explore, so this is going to be a fun time. I've got a new bike, new trails, should be a good time. This park is located about 25 miles from where we live. It's on the south shore of Lake Pend Oreille, and Lake Pend Oreille is the largest lake in Idaho, and it's also a very deep lake, especially down at the south end. And it's also very scenic. I never get tired of the views around this lake. It's just a beautiful place. There are mountain goats that live on those cliffs across the lake. They're white, and it's fun to bring binoculars and try and find them on those cliff faces over there. That structure in the water up ahead is where the launch ramp is. There's a really nice 4-lane launch ramp here with a huge parking lot. Um, Although I wasn't able to get to it on this trail, there was a point where this trail was washed out and I had to turn around. I have to say that I was actually pleasantly surprised at the shape these trails were in. I really didn't know what to expect, and they were actually in great shape, and there wasn't much debris from the winter. This is early in the season, so someone must have gone through doing some trail clearing, because yeah, there was really a lack of branches and even down trees and that kind of stuff. So um, they were in great shape. And some people ask me why I need a bike like this when I have a motorcycle to ride trails like this. But in this park, you can't ride a motorcycle on trails as like these. So it just opens up more areas that I can explore if I have the bicycle for places like this where motorcycles aren't allowed. Riding narrow single track through a mountain meadow is always awesome. Can't get enough of this. Along with full suspension, this bike also has a very powerful motor. So this was a pretty steep uphill section, and the motor worked awesome. I just put it in the top pedal assist level, and away I went. No problem. Well, I made it back in one piece. Stayed on two wheels all day, which is always a good thing.